My name is Sunny. I'm with Sign Design Systems. We are the distributor of Albion Display Systems here in the United States. Albion Display is a producer of fine hardware. They're located in the UK. The system we're going to be helping you install today is the 1003. The 1003 comes in a package, and when you get the package, before you open it, if you would, verify and check that there are two small grub screws, or Allen key screws as we call them. They're so small, sometimes when you open it you didn't look to check and they drop on the floor and then you can lose them. So always verify before you open the package that there are two small grub screws. When you open the package, there'll also come is a Allen screw key. Take the two grub screws, the Allen screw key, and install them in the top fixing that is in the package. That way you won't lose them. Some people, what they like to do is open them over a cardboard box, and that way everything falls into the cardboard box and nothing is lost. Included in the package is a number 6 wood screw that attaches through the threaded collar that goes into the ceiling. Now the way that this unit works, we recommend an anchor. It's called a Togler anchor. It's a new one that Togler has out. It is meant just for the number 6 wood screw. You can usually buy these at Lowe's or Home Depot's in a package of 6. They're called self-drilling drywall anchors mini. Mini means that they hold the number 6. A number 8 screw would be too big. So the way that the system works, the screw goes through the threaded collar. It goes into the anchor that is drilled into the wall and attaches like so. Now, to install the anchor into the wall, use a pilot drill, a 1/16 of an inch drill bit to make sure if there's a stud up above you, if there's a stud up above the drywall, then you do not need an anchor. But if you do not hit a stud, then you have the pilot hole, you go into the hole with the anchor, into the anchor with this threaded unit here. Now this threaded unit is attached with a threaded collar screw that goes through the wire and stops at the end of the wire like that. But before you install that up there, you need to cut the length of the wire to the length that you need. Some people, what they like to do, when they mark it, they'll get a small piece of Scotch tape and they just mark on the wire where it's going to be cut. Again, it just has to be a very small piece because the hole is just big enough in this unit right here for the wire to go into, so you don't want to have a big piece of tape on there. But if you insulate it like that, then when you go to cut the wire to the length that you have on the tape, the wire will not fray. Make sure that your clippers are sharp. Cut the wire, it goes into the unit, and then you secure it with the Allen screw, and the Allen screw key tightens it up. Now before you over tighten it at this point, just make sure you get it tight enough that you're going to hold the substrate up, because then you'll retighten it later in case you need to readjust it. You don't fray the ends once it is already in there. So once all this is in place, you've got it measured, you got it up on the wall, then you secure it extremely tight. Now, the way that the unit then threads into the 1/8 inch material, when you're using plexiglass, always be careful, even that these are stainless steel screws, that you do not over tighten them. You get the feel for it, but if you over tighten it, it will snap the plex. So get the feel. If you hear any cracking, please stop. So again, tighten it to where you feel secure, that it will not let it drop itself, but don't over tighten it. Then what you do, you come back and you extremely tighten the part that attaches to the wire, but don't strip out the Allen screw key head on that point there. Then once it is installed, it's very secure. The unit here that we suggested, which is a Togler mini anchor, is a very good secure unit. You should have no problems. If there's any problems, please give us a call. Our number is 615-591-9731. Thank you.